questions?
And it seemed like perhaps one of the bigger differences was you couldn't move the ball, get into the lane, either get layups or draw fouls, whereas they were doing that quite a bit. Any thoughts on that?
Well, we had 26 points in the paint to their 20. I thought free throw line was a factor. I thought we got fouled a few more times that were actually called, but we only shot 6 free throws the whole game, and so there was a foul discrepancy and a free throw discrepancy, which hurt us. We didn't help ourselves. We made some ill-advised fouls that were put them in a bonus early, but foul line was a big part, and second chance points. We had 16 to 14, even though they had more offensive rebounds. But yeah, we need to get the foul line more than 6 times a game.
Andy, 6 losses in a row. Do you feel like this team is buying in enough right now to you and the coaching staff? Do you feel like you're getting the intensity that you need on a game basis?
For the most part, we played hard tonight. We had a great effort at the end there to cut that lead down. Could have cut it to 4 with 45, 50 seconds left. And but buying in, look, everybody gets a chance to play, and if they're competitors at this level, they'll go out and play as hard as they can and try to keep improving. We've improved defensively tremendously over the last 3 weeks. A 4 straight game, we've held teams 40% or under from the field, including tonight. And so we've made a lot of improvements. When Josh, Boogie, and Isaiah all got hurt or were out at the same time 3 weeks ago, it gave other guys an opportunity to play, and I think it's helped our team defense because guys now have game minutes and some experience. And so our defense has certainly improved. Our rebounding, our 4 bigs are not very good defensive rebounders. In fact, they're poor. And you can't keep playing 15, 20, 25 minutes a game and have 0 or 1 defensive rebound. And so that really hurts us. And then our guards, they have to come back and rebound. We have some guards that don't rebound the ball that well either. And so when you have 17, Arizona hurt us on the board, UCLA crushed us on the defensive, or their offensive rebounding. And so even you play great defense, 36% tonight we held them. They had 17 offensive rebounds. And our 4 bigs, they're just not good defensive rebounders, and they have to get better. We've had a lot of good big men over the years here that all could rebound the ball, they rebound their position. And that's toughness, that's pursuit of the ball. And you have to have a desire and a toughness about you to do that. And so Chavez Goodwin was as tough as any player I ever coached. He started his career at the low major level and played on an Elite 8 team here in another NCAA tournament and averaged 11 and 7 his senior year here. Incredible. Isaiah Mobley was a great defensive rebounder. Evan Mobley, Onyeka Okongwu, Nick Rakocevic, Chimezi Metu. These bigs that we've had in this program, and they all rebounded. They got better, and that's what we need. If our bigs rebound, then they'll play more minutes. And guys all want to play. All guys have they always blame the coaching staff when they don't play minutes. If they want to play more minutes, they can defend and rebound, and we told them that, and so we're looking forward to seeing who wants to do that on Saturday. But that to me, the aggressiveness on the rebounding end was a factor tonight because we fouled them a few times and they got in the bonus.
It seems like you kind of consistently cycled through those 4 bigs and haven't quite found maybe the rotation there. Are you looking to slim it down to these 3 guys play?
Well, I look at 19 minutes, 1 defensive rebound, 15 minutes, 1, 14 minutes, 1. Josh had 4 tonight, 4 blocks. So that's what we're looking for, defensive rebounding at those positions. And I thought our big guys did a good job of finishing when they had the chance tonight. We did outscore them in the paint 26 to 20.
What went into the decision to start AP?
AP had a couple good days of practice, and no one else is rebounding, and so we're just looking for who wants to step up and take those minutes.
Seems like, Coach, you're changing the lineup, playing different defense sometimes, pressing. Do you feel like you can do any more to get this group going right now? Do you feel like you've kind of done
Well,
what you
it'd
can?
be nice to have Isaiah Collier healthy. We against Cal and Stanford, we scored 84 and 93 points, and when Josh, Boogie, and Isaiah Collier got hurt at the same time, you lose your 2 leading scorers, your 2 playmakers, and then your starting center, and we haven't scored 70 points since then. So yeah, you say, what can we do? We can get our guys healthy. You score 84 and 93, you're in a 2-game winning streak, and you're playing really well, and they all 3 go out at the same time the next game. It's been a struggle offensively. You say, well, why can't we do this, this, and this? Well, hopefully, you need your playmakers to have a chance to do this, this, and this. as effectively as you want to be able to do that. That's not an excuse of why, because guys need to be more efficient. You can't have your two best players or three best players or three best offensive players now shoot low percentages and turn the ball over. You need to be more efficient, so you can work on that. And so defensively, I think we're making improvements. Offensively, there's still a little bit of inefficiency certain areas, but we did have 21 assists tonight, and I thought our guys had a willingness to share the basketball, and they competed. And we went through a little stretch there where our offense just wasn't good enough, and that was some shot making, some decision making.
Coach, I saw Isaiah Collier taking some pregame shots. Is there any status on him coming back? Is there any timeline for him?
Well, that's up to the doctors. He is progressing. His hand has progressed significantly. We're very hopeful to get him back. I said, the last two games we had our guys, we scored 93 and 84 points and had 2 wins. And so it is a big difference. But in the meantime, he won't play Saturday. We know that. And Saturday we need to come out here with a focus and play as hard as we can.
Andy Bronny had 7 of those assists. What did you think of his decision making tonight?
I thought Bronny played pretty well offensively. He made some good decisions, 7 assists, as you said. Defensively, he was okay. He needs to keep getting better. And thought he played a solid game for us tonight. He has improved, and we need him to play as efficiently as possible on Saturday.
Andy, you start out, obviously Shellstad kind of gets going early, and then, you guys, I think down 29-22, you take a timeout. I'm just curious, it looks in the huddle like, Chris Capco was really kind of lighting into, guys.
Yeah, because we put guys in a game, we go over things for 3 days, and they don't do it the first time they a defensive assignment, that's why. And so, or a big guy doesn't box out, or he doesn't pursue the ball in a rebound, and there's certain things. So after a while, you get tired of the same mistakes, or a scouting report thing where you just told somebody and you work on it for 3 days, and the first 2 times they have a chance to do it, they don't do it. And that's why they came out of the game. That's why I called timeout. Now after that, I thought we rebounded and played much better, and we're a little more focused. But that's my point. If you're not going to be focused and do your job, then you're just going to come out. And you said I had a lot of lineups and substitutions tonight. Yeah, and that'll continue until we get some consistency and some toughness.
Do you feel that is something that has lacked this whole season? Players not being focused and the low energy.
No, it's not lack of energy. We've say focused. What is an 18 to 23-year-old? Sometimes they lose focus. Okay, it's just like everybody else. So they're not perfect. They're college students. So we don't lose focus any more than any other team. There are certain areas we have to get better at, and I think certainly the rebounding part, as I discussed as well.
Andy, how about the defense against Dante?
I thought that was effective. We turned him over, double teamed him, and he got 2. Josh made a scouting report error when he faked the handoff in the first half, went down, and we gave him an and one. And then an out of bounds play, he faked another handoff and dunked the balls. But his post ups didn't hurt us. He only took 6 shots, and we fouled him late intentionally, so we held him under. He wasn't the issue, although Dante's an outstanding basketball player. I'm not trying to say. He's also he's a tremendous basketball player, but I thought he wasn't the guy that was. I thought our defense on him, our game plan on him was fine.
Thank you, Andy.
You're welcome.